Hey guys, what's going on? We are back over here for Supreme's Fall and Winter 2024. I'm really excited to be going over the lookbook. Now, this is going to be my honest, genuine reactions, seeing it for the first time. Now, I will admit I did see one item this morning. I really been trying not to see anything, but a buddy of mine ended up sending me a quick photo. I guess of something that he's interested in was like a Supreme ashtray. It was a red one. Other than that, I haven't seen any items from the lookbook or anything like that. I know they're releasing the teaser today, so that's what this video is about. That's what we will be going over. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I am excited about this season. As you can see, we got Tyler over here kicking things off for the season with us. I had to get a poster, or 75% of a poster, but hey, we doing what we need. We doing what we need to do to get some hype around here. That's for sure. But happy to be back to some extent and to be sharing my honest opinion on these pieces. And we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. So let me go to share my screen over here and we'll get right into it. Okay. Um, man. All right. I don't know if you're going to be able to see me because I'm just using Zoom just to record this, but we're going to go ahead and dive into things over here. And I'm hoping everything works out the way I expect it to. Man, I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see what the lookbook and what the preview is going to be. I feel like this could be really long-winded, but we're just going to look at the preview for now, and then I'll probably spend maybe a live going through the entire lookbook with all the items. But I just want you guys to see my honest opinion on seeing everything for the first time. All right, so let's go ahead and let's dive into the preview. Okay, and here we are. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of this for video upload purposes. Is what I did on one of my previous videos. But okay, I don't even know where to start. I'm going to pretty much start up here and we're going to go down the line all the way. I like the jewels aspect of things. I'm actually excited about that. I'm going to click over here and let me see if I can pop over here and it's just going to be on the recording. All right, awesome. So this is one of the first pieces I'm looking at. Interesting. Okay, we have this whole like embossed 94. For anybody that doesn't know, 1994 is when Supreme kind of was brought into existence. So this is interesting. Okay, so we do happen to have that. I'm gonna kind of just keep things moving along. 1994. Okay, I had a feeling they were gonna do it in red as well. It's got this deep dark red. Two colorways. Okay, I could probably see the black maybe doing a little bit better on this one. But we'll see. Only time will tell. All right, and I had a feeling this was going to be up. It's by Scott, a collab with Scott. This is a little bit more on the puffier side to my liking. Under the impression they're going to be doing this is in multiple colorways. Weird how. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. It wasn't working. This button up, open. Okay, interesting. Not the biggest fan of this piece, just going to be real. But I could see a lot of New Yorkers rocking this for sure. Um, Interesting. Okay. I was wondering what the whole button thing was, but I guess this is an attachment. That's what it's looking like. Okay, black's probably to move on that. Interesting. S logo track jacket. Okay. I can see that color doing decent. Maybe this one too. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of like the S logo on this the way it is, like right dead in center. Um, yeah, I would say probably the black one is probably the move on this, if anything. I do like that Manchester United colorway on the mid piece for sure. Okay, so track pants. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just a little much. Just like really out there for sure. It's like if I were gonna go with one of these pieces, I just go with the jacket and just leave it. It is what it is. I wouldn't even. I would drop the pants. Had a feeling they'd do something like this. I do like the hits on the side. I think this one's awesome. Um, Also very loud and obnoxious. What's freaking new, Supreme. Um, but this is a pretty cool varsity. Now, nothing compared to the cat jersey that they dropped. Was it a season or two ago? That one was a banger. Um, this one will, I think it will do decent for sure, but again, not necessarily not up my alley for this one specifically. But I think black would be the move. Maybe the red one, if anything. Okay, so we have Supreme and Mitchell and S. Will Stadium varsity jacket. Okay. Not too sure about this one. Okay, a lot of branding on the back. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the stitching. When it comes to pieces like that, with the stitching is like louder than the piece itself. This one's nice. I like this one. I like this one significantly better than the black one. Um, Pretty big hits on the back. Yeah, this one would probably be a move for me if I had to choose between them. And then I think is this you could tuck the hoodie in, I believe. Yeah. Okay, you could tuck the hoodie in and it becomes this. Unless this is a whole different piece. Yeah, no, I believe this is the same piece. Just you can tuck it in or remove it. Yep. Okay, I'm not sure if it's removable or you tuck it in, but so far the camo is the move for me. If anything, yep, camo definitely the move on that one for sure. All right, just gonna kind of keep it moving over here. We're gonna go back. We're clicking to the next one. Again, we're gonna keep things light in this video. I don't want to talk your ears off. I just want to kind of go through, my initial reaction to everything that we got going on over here. No, I'm not going to Alaska anytime soon, so I'm probably going to pass on this piece. But I do like the color. I do like the color, kind of like that winter green. It is a nice look. Yeah, but probably going to pass on that. Keeping these things moving over here. Okay, it's interesting pink. Okay. Okay. This was probably the better move out of the three colors. Okay, and there we go. We have them all there. I don't know. Looking at it all together, I think maybe the green one will probably be the better move. Not the biggest fan of this, but it's got a little bit of shine to it. All right. Again, we're not going to hate over here. Just not every piece is going to hit. Not every piece is going to be something that we have to swoop up. I'm going to keep things moving along over here. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, I kind of like this. This is kind of giving me like early 2000 vibes. It is. Kind of this remind me a little bit of like the early days of like Raised by Wolves. Not sure if anybody's familiar with that brand, but similar like kind of like the cut and sew type of pieces. I like this. This is nice. Now I don't know about this colorway specifically. I'd have to see the other ones. Okay, this one I don't know. It's kind of giving me like Ralph Polo Lauren vibes with the colorways right now, but um I don't know. Green is definitely going to be the move on this one. I really hope they didn't botch the green. I hope it's a solid, solid, solid green. That is the move out of anything I'm even looking at over here, at least for me. Especially with Tyler coming into play over here. It's been too long, Supreme. And that green is definitely going to be a flyer. Now, what is this? This is pretty dope. I like this. This is interesting. Okay. Uh, Not too familiar with this. I'm just going to be real. Frazetta zip up hoodie, kind of wicked. Honestly, this is kind of cool. Now I'd much prefer something without a zip. Especially if you're going to have a print in the front. But is what it is. I don't know. For this one, I do kind of like that blue one. That blue one is pretty interesting. It just kind of like has a better touch with the clouds, I feel. But I could see these as movers for sure. And we do happen to have this piled up hoodie sweatshirt. Okay, interesting. Not the biggest fan of this type of material, but I could definitely, it's sure probably feels really nice. I like that blue one. That purple one is also nice as well. Green's not so bad. We're gonna kind of keep things moving over here. Arc logo again. Thermal zip up. Now they've, I don't know if this is outplayed at this point in time, but they've done a lot of arc logo on a bunch of things over the course of the past couple of years, and I don't know. I just feel like it's been played out. But this one's definitely gonna do well, I think. Interesting on how they have their different color on the inside. Okay, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like the camo probably would definitely be a mover for sure. Um, all right, we're gonna kind of keep things wild embroidered hoodie. Okay, is that like it looks like a flower slash trumpet? I'm not too sure. And I do like the spider web hit on the on the bottom area of the cuff. I like that. That's cool. And then we have some loudness on the back. What's new, Supreme? Awesome. Okay, interesting. I don't know. Out of all these, I do like the navy blue, probably the best one. If anything, and then probably black second. I do have a lot of black and white pieces, so it's nice to mix things up a little bit and have something a little bit different. That most people won't go with, right? So we got this one too. So it's kind of like that arc logo, just more in like the the old ye script, if anything. There you go. That yellow one is hard. I like that one a lot. That's awesome. But other than that, I don't really know what else I'd pick up. Yeah, that I think the yellow and the brown are probably the best ones, if anything. Then we do happen to have just another really loud piece. I don't really like this at all. I don't like where they're going with this special supreme. I don't really know what they're doing with this. It's just it's too there's just no story behind this. It's just a whole bunch of blah that they just put together over here. So I would definitely pass on that. We're gonna kind of keep things moving along. These pieces typically do well. I typically do see stuff like this sell with like fonts like this and jackets like this, or at least hoodies like this. I feel like the print on this is typically more seen on track jackets than hoodies. So this is an interesting play to have it on a hoodie versus a track jacket, right? I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, they did like this tiger track jacket, track suit last season, I believe. Man, I don't even know what season we're in anymore, but um this one's not bad. I'm not hating on it, okay? I would honestly, out of all of them, I think the white one is probably the best one, okay? Then maybe the brown second. Stick zip, okay, very loud on the back. What's new? I feel like as of this moment in time, Supreme's got their name everywhere, all over. Okay, this one is interesting. Big hit on the hood right there. I like the hit. The hit's nice. The hit is nice. And I feel like they didn't overdo this one. You know, typically sometimes they have all this back writing and stuff. I feel like it is you know, when you're not wearing your hood, you could read it, right? So it's all there. Okay. Black's probably the move on this. I do like orange. Orange, like I'm a big fan of orange. But I think honestly, out of a lot of these colors, I think the blue one is a good one. That olive is definitely a good one as well. But black, you can't go wrong with black as well. All right, keeping things moving over here. This one, not too shabby. Okay. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to these, like gray is always just a good move. All right. And these ones. All right. It's called the Colgate. Not too sure about this one. We're gonna kind of keep things moving. They got the small print and script. I'm not a big fan of this. I just feel like it's like if you're gonna do if you're gonna do you're gonna get something if you're gonna do something with like the script if you're gonna do something with the font, like make it bigger. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. This is a miss. This is definitely a miss for me. Um, this is a solid colorway. I really like this a lot. I could see this probably as the mover out of these. This is a solid piece. I know last season they did a different they did a more like a dark green and brown and black camo. I like this one a lot. This would actually be something I'd be open to picking up for sure. Yep, that's definitely the piece to go for sure. So, not sure when this is dropping, and this is going to be dropping first week, but I do like that. Out of everything I've seen so far, I really like that hoodie a lot. I like that. I think that's a definitely a good choice. We're gonna go back and we're gonna keep things moving along over here while they're doing Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. You gotta be you gotta be kidding me. All right, so Supreme and Scott is doing a leather jacket over here. Not a big fan of the pockets. It's just weird. It's like you're gonna put your hands in like that. I don't know. I just feel like it's a miss for me. If the pockets were smaller, higher, it'd probably make a little bit more sense for me. But I'm not really feeling this one at all. But okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm changing my mind a little bit. I like this jacket now, but I don't like the front. I feel like it's a miss on the front, but that's heavy on the back. I do like this. This is awesome. This is awesome, especially with the type of print that they're using on this. I can only imagine after time, after some wear, it's going to wear out a little bit. It's going to have a really nice vintage look to it if it doesn't already. So I do like this piece. I don't know. I'm going to probably give this piece like a 7 out of 10 because I feel like the pockets is a little bit of a miss for me. But overall, it's solid. And I don't expect them to do this in another colorway. I don't. Yeah, that's it. One piece. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Interesting. Interesting play. Keeping things moving over here. Man, I'm doing a lot of talking over here, but I miss you guys. I hope you're doing well. Flock denim trucker jacket. Oh, I don't know. This is really bringing me back to like some Bejeweled days of Supreme or what have you. Not the biggest fan of this, but I mean, I could rock it if I had to choose between the two both color. Okay, I don't really know. I feel like that middle piece is probably the best one. But again, not something that I'd like, you know, be standing in line for. I could definitely see these as sleeping on the site. Not a sleeper, just they just going to be sleeping on the site. Um, but they're not bad. But definitely that first initial color is definitely the one that stood out. What's going on over here, guys? Is this a little poop print over here? I really don't know what's going on over there. But we're gonna kind of keep things moving over here. Ooh, okay. I do actually like this. I do like this distressed salvage trucker. We did end up picking up the distressed jeans. It's very similar colorway from last season. I think that would go actually really well with this. Probably in a smaller size. The problem with me, I got them long arms, so probably gonna have to go with the medium if I want this to fit right. But I'm probably like a small would fit better with the look that I'm looking at. But overall, this is solid. Yeah, I feel like I'd have to go large with like how long my arms are. But out of the pieces I'm seeing, you guys know it, that old natural blue is phenomenal. Love it, love it, love to see it. Okay, they're doing the pants as well, something a little bit more of the loose fit. I mean, if you look at the jacket overall, it is a looser fit type of thing. So I don't know. I would probably go either medium because medium would fit a little bit like closer to a large and not an actual medium because it's going to have that loose fit to it. All right. So that's probably what I'd be leaning on if I do end up picking up this piece. But again, kind of 50-50 as of this moment in time. Loose pants to kind of go with that. You don't want to wear something that's a little bit too tight with something that's loose on the upper. But overall, so far, I'm not mad. I like it. I think this is great. This is great. We're gonna kind of keep things moving along over here. Okay, we did go through that. Um, Clicking at this. Ooh, okay. Are these some pins over here? What's going on? I mean, here's the thing. This is a print. This isn't an actual like. See, I don't know how to feel about this, guys. Considering the fact that it's a print onto it, and you don't actually get the pins. I don't know. For me, this is a little bit of a miss. I kind of get the concept, but I'm not a fan of like if you're gonna put a pin on your shirt, like put an actual pin all over it. Like I could see this could be a sick piece if you put pins over the pins. That would be dope. But other than that, like, if you're going to distress something, like actually distress it, because it's not looking like this is actually distressed. It looks like a print over, if anything. All right, was that it? I think that was it. Oh, no, 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 I didn't. We're going to kind of keep it moving. Okay, open it up. You got that blue interior. You got the Supreme script on the back. Uh, Pants, I'm not mad about it, but again, it's just kind of weird. Okay. Wow, man, they're really bringing up some like vintage, like older vibes, like just like a different time with like the Cheetah over here. Okay. Interesting. Not something I'd be picking up. Oh, what is this pin? I'm obsessed with pins, guys. We just have to take a look over here. I don't know what this says. It says life's one effing thing after another. See, I'm not gonna say I picked this up for the pin alone, but that's a sick pin for sure. That is a dope pin. I like that pin a lot. We're gonna kind of keep it moving. Okay, so you got two. Black would probably be the move if you absolutely need to, if you can't live without that pin. All right, we're gonna kind of keep it moving over here. So we touched on that, clicking into this. I'm really hoping I don't click into anything that I already clicked into, but well, like what's going on over here, guys? Are we dressing up to be like the Grinch for Christmas? I think this is kind of like giving me some Grinchy vibes. Never been a fan of this type of like fox fur. It's just a little much. It's I mean you'd feel really cozy in that, but it's one of those things that I'd rather it be flipped inside out in me feeling that than the opposite way around. You know what I mean? Unless you're being hugged by somebody, right? Then they get to feel like what the fox fur feels like, or you just get to kind of like, get to feel the material of anything. But again, I know it's going to keep people warm for sure. I could see this piece is doing relatively well, for soccer fans, if anything. Not the biggest fan of this. Okay, this is the reflective going on. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little much with all the lines and stuff. You know what I mean? So not not really not really pulling me in for this. Uh okay. Pants aren't so bad. I'm not mad about it. That's it, reflective wise. Okay, we're going back. We're gonna kind of keep things moving on. So I've been seeing a little bit more of a spike with a lot of these like these pins and well, whatever you call these are studs. You see more studs popping up in the streetwear marketplace, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not about it at all. I don't really like the studs on the pockets. You know what I mean? Like, let's say if you're not wearing gloves and you just have your hands in your pockets like this, you'd be feeling all those like those cold studs. I'm not the biggest fan about that. I really think about uh, function and function sometimes over fashion, but I think I tend to lean on fashion over function in most cases. Um, but yeah, okay. There's that. Keeping it moving. I can see this piece doing relatively well. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I can see this one doing well. I like the fact that they mixed it up with a little bit of the red on that. And then this one, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Okay, just is what it is. We're gonna kind of keep things moving along. They got the double knees here, double painter knees. Okay, not bad about it. These are dope. Oh, these are sick. I like these ones. These are cool. I can see this one doing very well. And then we got it in black as well. I'd say out of all of them, definitely this camel piece hits. That's awesome. Especially with like I believe it's going to be they got the red jewels. Yeah, yeah. That's this one. This one is awesome. I do like this. I do like this a lot. Not sure what that's going to cost. Probably a good $300 if anything. Okay, we got this one too. Not the biggest fan of the pockets and kind of how they like go in like that. It's just a weird shape if anything. I wish the pockets were a little bit different on this, but yeah, it just is what it is. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of this. Keeping it moving. Okay, small hit. Looks like an older font. Man, just even going through the previews, like getting winded here, guys. All right. And we're going back. Okay, so we did that. We're going to dive into this. I love NY and then F me, FU. Okay, I saw somebody wearing this online somewhere. I did see this. Not mad about it, but not something I'd be buying or rocking. I do like this colorway a lot. Not the biggest fan of the pockets on this. We're probably going to do this in a couple colorways. I'm assuming, yep. Had a feeling. Okay. I like this. This is sick. Now, I'm really wondering what surprises they're going to have for us on the back of this. If it's plain, this is a swoop. But if it's something awesome, it's also going to be a swoop. But I don't know how to feel about this. I'm not mad about it. Okay, Mr. Cartoon work shirt. Okay, interesting. I'm not mad about it. I'd still be open to picking this up. I think I need to see this piece a little bit more. But green is without a doubt the move for this. And I'm not just saying that because black's played out. Like, if you want to go with black, awesome. I just like want a little bit of character. Go with the green one. Green's the move for sure. I mean, it's Tyler for crying out loud. Like, let's jump back into the green season over here. All right. I'm not mad about this colorway. A little bit loud. Yeah, I don't know about any of these. I probably pass on all these. Just gonna be real. If I absolutely had to choose, I'd go with the yellow. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep moving. Not mad about this. I don't really wear any of this, pinstripe type of stuff. Interesting. Okay, and they got the eyes crying. I don't really know about this. If I had to choose, it'd probably be the purple drip for sure. So that middle piece would probably be the best one. But yeah, I don't know. It's nothing really to stand in line about for sure. You got this one too. Under the impression you're going to be doing this in a couple colorways. Black's definitely going to be the better move between these. And then we do happen to have, let me just close up on this piece over here. What is this print? Okay, you got the crown. You got the loose fit flannel Oxford shirt. Okay, interesting. You're going to kind of keep moving over here. I'm just gonna rapid fire because I just want to get this video out to you guys and give you my honest, humble opinion on all of this jazz. Wow. Okay. Man, I like this green. This is nice. Whew. And the fact that they got the crazy animal print on the inside. Not the biggest fan of what they did with the pockets. You see how confusing that is? It's just confusing. But I really do like this jacket a lot. I like the fact that you got the cheetah print on the inside with the cheetah print. You open it up, it's kind of cool. It kind of just gives me like gangster vibes to some extent. I do like this. It's solid. The back is awesome. I'll probably give this a solid 8 out of 10. Honestly, I really do like this a lot. I really wish this was a little bit different. I wish this pocket you could fold into it because it just feels like something's a little out of place over here. If they didn't have this side pocket, or I wish they kept the side pocket, but I wish they removed this. It just something's a little off, and that's why I'm giving it less points than what it could be. Otherwise, this would be a, like non-negotiable need in the collection for sure. But the pocket's just throwing me off, so taking out some points for that. Back hit's awesome. Not too sure about what's going on over here with this, but interesting. Okay, got some buttons there. This looks better. The pockets are a little bit less noticeable because it's black. And you got the cheetah print on the inside. I don't know. I still really do like that green, but yeah, pockets just completely killed this piece. I'm sorry. God, I wish I could talk to somebody there. Like, just fix your, please. Like, come on. Keeping it moving over here. I'm not a vest guy, guys. It's gonna be real, but I'm not mad about it. Definitely not mad about this one at all. Okay. We're going to go back. We're going to kind of keep it moving along. I just want to stay on top of track. Advancing time. Okay. I like this. Wow. This is way better than the leather jacket we were just looking at. I really do like this a lot. I do like the advancing hits. It does feel like a little overkill, but I do like the fact that there's kind of some kind of symmetry over here. Advancing Supreme on both sides. I like this a lot. This is a solid piece. So far, I'm really hoping they didn't botch the back, please. Please don't watch the back. Wow, this is such a good piece. This is such a good piece, especially in this red. I don't know what it is about the red because this is red leather. And then this just kind of feels like it's more like it's suede. Yeah. So red is without a doubt the move for this. And then of course they're going to do it in black leather as well. I don't know. I just feel like why did they do this in a brown suede? Why didn't they do it in like a shiny brown? You know, like if it just completely killed like what they're trying to go with. Like this has like this really nice rich red and the really nice rich black, and they just completely killed it with it just something's off. It doesn't feel right. If I have to choose, red without a doubt is definitely the banger out of this. And that is a piece that's going to fly. That's a good piece. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. That is another highlight piece for me so far. I really like that camo hoodie that I was talking about, that blue one. And then this one is also really, really nice for sure. Okay, keeping it moving over here. Wow, they're doing Kate Moss on, oh man. Oh my God, this piece is going to go crazy. This piece, and I'm already calling it in this color. If there's no other colorways, this is going to be a $400 to $500 jacket fast. I'm just calling it right. I'm calling it right now. Oh wow, they're doing it in another color. Yeah, see, the red just doesn't do it. I'm sorry, guys. Like, that first one is the best. Let's go back. We just got to look at it again. This piece, this is such a good piece. I really hope they don't release this week. Oh my God, this is such a good piece. It's such a good piece. Okay, this so far is like making the top of my list so far. This is definitely like we got Kate Moss coming back to Supreme. They're probably going to doing a t-shirt as well, but this is one of the highlight pieces for me so far out of everything I've seen. 10 out of 10 banger. This is such a good piece. Such a good piece. Non-negotiable must have. It's a must have piece, okay? The red one, kind of a miss for me. Just going to be real. It's the colorway. I don't know why they did it in this. They should have done a black one with a white Kate Moss on it. I do not know what they were thinking about. They botched it. Okay, but the white one, without a doubt, is the move for sure. So keeping it straight, that white one is definitely the move. Okay, wow, I'm shocked on that. That's awesome. Keeping things moving over here. Okay, I don't know why this looks like a Palace piece for some reason, but it does kind of give me some Palace vibes. I'm not mad about it. I think this is kind of cool. Kind of what you're gonna be walking around looking like a tree trunk, or like a piece of like a log or something like that. Interesting. Okay, you got a nice piece pocket on the inside. I like this. It's giving me like woodland vibes. Like you become like, why not just become the tree instead of being one with nature? You are the tree. You are the tree. I love it. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Not too sure about this one. You're kind of walking around looking like the Michelin Man again, so not the biggest fan of that. And you got that Gore-Tex, as if people are going to know what this is. You got Gore-Tex here, Gore-Tex on the head. It's just a little much. I do like the Supreme hit here, that like the fast Supreme logo. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I forget what the name of that logo is, but not mad about it at all. Um, Red's probably a better move, if anything. But again, you're still going to look like the Michelin Man. If anything, it's just a lot. But boy, you're going to be kept warm. I feel like you don't look as much as the Michelin Man in the wood trunk one. But if I had to choose between them all, I like the red. I really like that vibrant red, and then I do like the street trunk. It's not bad. Again, it's not bad at all, but I could definitely see these sitting because these are probably going to be $500 jackets. Okay, and then they're releasing this again. I really hope they do it in a different colorway, which okay, this is, I don't think this one's been done yet. So I could see this one as the mover, doing a nice orange one. Okay. Ooh, we got that like, is that lilac, if anything, or that like nice like lavender? Okay. Lilac, lavender, I always mix them up, but not bad. If I had to choose between them all, I could definitely see this being a popular one with the women for sure. That nice like light purple, lavender, lilac, whatever you want to call it. But I do like that like blood orange. That's dope. I like that a lot. And then the camo's not bad. I'm just probably not going to get it for myself, if anything. All right. Keeping things moving. So this is the jersey. You got that nice star. This kind of reminds me, I don't know, any if there are any people here who are any yo-yoing, this kind of reminds me of like the Offspring Alive star, if anything. This is sick. I really do like it a lot. This is definitely a piece. And I think this is going to be the piece out of the jerseys. Just my humble opinion. Yep. I mean, you like they typically feature the one that's like the best one, and it's the green one for sure. So I do like that. Please, somebody scoop me a medium if I can't pick it up myself. Black probably would be a close second, and then maybe that white next. Not the biggest fan of this gold. I just feel like the yellow throws it off a lot. But yeah, that Brazilian colorway is awesome. All right, you got some like shiny rhinestones over here. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this one, but I'd see if you're going to pick one up, probably that black one, if anything, and then more of like that like weird tiger type of shirt, breast soccer jersey. Green would probably didn't move, but I'm probably not going to touch this. Yeah, I'm not probably not going to touch this. It kind of reminds me of like being a goalkeeper for some reason. Not too sure about it, but okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, this was not bad at all. Not bad at all. I can definitely see that pink doing well. But they've done this before, so I don't think they've done it in pink though. I've definitely seen it in like a black. Okay, script on the side, a little bit on the louder side. Saw this. Somebody was rocking this. Not mad about this one for sure. I could definitely see this um, being worn in the streets, being worn skateboarding. Got the 11 on the back print. It's probably all going to be 11 to be honest, but that camo is definitely a nice one. I don't know. I don't know how to feel right now. I feel like I really do like that Kate Moss piece. Obviously, that's definitely the banger out of everything I've seen, but interesting. Yeah, I could definitely see this piece doing, I'd say somewhat decent considering you kind of have the rainbow flag over there. So I could see that one doing somewhat okay. Interesting. Okay, discharge. Not the biggest fan about that hit on the back. Yeah. Oh, no, this is not good. No, please, please never do this again. Please, just why are you even releasing this? Yeah, I don't know about this. Gonna kind of keep it moving. What a complete waste of clothing right there. Not sure why they're doing it. And then we do happen to have this and a whole bunch of colors. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go back and we're gonna kind of keep it moving over here. This is, I believe, that hoodie that we saw a while ago, the Frazetta, but they're doing it in a jacket form. It's kind of does remind me of the Cowboys and Indians one. They had one, I think, with horses on it. Interesting. Okay, and they do happen to have some like Fox Shearling line on the inside. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The pants are crazy for sure. You got the freaking python over there. Yeah, these go crazy. I'm not mad about it for sure. This is definitely interesting. It's going to be an interesting week when they release this too. You got this zip up track jacket over there. Wow. Okay, with two different. Oh, I like the fact that they're doing two different type of graphics. This is sick. I like it. It's cool. I mean, I'm probably not gonna pick it up for myself, but it is cool. If I have to choose between them, I don't know. I kind of do like that black one. The green one's dope too. So it's kind of a hard choice. And then some pants too. That's it too. Okay. Gonna kind of keep it moving over. Again, I'm gonna try my best to go as fast as I can while I run through this. Um, as this is kind of a lot, you know. This kind of reminds me of like being a fireman. It's kind of interesting. This is really interesting. It really does give me firefighter vibes. So if you want to look like a firefighter, by all means, you know, it's got some distress on the reflective. It's kind of cool. I kind of do like this a lot. I kind of actually do like this a lot. The first piece probably a little bit better, but yeah, it's really giving that firefighter vibes with like it's all dirtied up and it's got the reflective. Yeah, that first piece was definitely sick for sure. And then we got a suede work jacket in like that croc. Okay, interesting. I've never been a fan of like the pocket up here. I don't know. I just wish like you already got two pockets down here. Just like please just take this out and call it a day, please. You don't have to do any additional work. Just like call it a day and just take the pocket off. But I do like it. I just wish that pocket wasn't there. Yeah, I don't know. Blue would probably be the move if anything on that, but we're just gonna kind of keep it moving over here. I'm not mad about the pants, you know, because the pants don't have the extra pocket that I'm like so concerned about. Um, keeping it moving. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, we're gonna kind of keep it moving and more ARC logo stuff. I really hate this. I really hate this material, guys. I absolutely hate this. The quilted satin lining. I just feel like this is one of those things. If your thing snags, it's done. It's done. Like this is like you wear this for like one fancy evening and then you're just done with the piece. Like I wouldn't even bother buying it, honestly, because they just don't last. They just don't. Now I do like this if you want to be walking around like a green I don't know, like a pear or like a green apple or something like this. I don't know. I can kind of see this going really well. Just hear me out with the sour apple dunks. I could definitely see this piece going hard with that for sure. Now don't snag it, but this one over the first one without a doubt. And then they got it in black as well. Again, I can see this doing okay, but you just don't want to snag this stuff. Yeah, that middle one's the move for me. Okay, this isn't bad. I'm not mad about it. Looks cozy. First piece probably over the second, just being real. And where are we at? We're gonna kind of keep things moving over here. Of course, it's snowy season. All right, so you got this like snowmobile. Nice. Okay. I can see this definitely going really well with some like, you know, older Supreme beanies, like, you know, the snowman beanie or like some I don't know, some Christmas hat or what have you. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I do like this piece. This is something I'd actually rock you know, probably in Portland, if anything, during the snowy season. Ooh, okay. I don't know. Out of everything, I feel like if you're gonna go snow, go white. That's me. Yeah, okay, I'd go white and call it a day. I'm not sure if that's white or cream. Let me just. I'm like hoping it's cream. It does look. Yeah, I think it is a little more on the cream side. All right, keeping things moving. Not the biggest fan of this. I don't know. Just no. Just please, just let it end, please. No. Uh okay. Nah. Guys, for stuff that I'm just not a big fan of, I'm just gonna kind of keep it moving along over here. This one I think is gonna do somewhat okay. It just kind of just looks a little bit more digital print. Um, I don't know which one is the move. Probably the white one, if anything. Yeah, I don't know. Or neither, honestly. Textured knotted. Just save us. Please. Just save us. Yeah, no. Okay, wow. There's a lot of pieces here. So I'm just gonna kind of I'm gonna do my best to rapid fire through this. Not the biggest fan of this piece. We're gonna kind of keep it moving over here with whatever is left in the lookbook over here. No, just keep it moving, guys. Save your money. Wow, this is I'm just talking about money and it just literally says this. That's so funny. Um, I don't know. I think that first piece, they're not bad. They're not bad. Maybe the maybe the black and white. I don't know what the cross has to do with it, but you know, not to bring religion into it, but I really don't know. Not mad about this, but whew, okay. I like this piece. This is nice. Child of Hell. Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, hell allowed. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be a child of hell, go with the black and red for sure. But I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, for all our rebels out there and want to rock this, that's pretty crazy. Um, Not the biggest fan of that. Okay, back print over there. Keeping things moving. Okay, yeah, no, 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 nada. Not mad about this. Would I wear it? I don't know. If I had to choose between everything, I'd probably go with that like Where's Waldo-ish type of long sleeve. I do like this. This is one of my favorite colors. I really do like this a lot. Wool blend terry. Kind of cool. Okay. It's probably the best one, honestly. Kind of looking like a frog. All right, where are we at? Over here. Okay, and we got about 24 here. Okay, let's go. No. I don't know. I feel like they botched this. The whole like, I don't know. I don't really know about this one. If I had to choose, I'd go with the one, the dark, the black and whitish one, black and gray. Not the biggest fan of this. Yeah, I'll leave that on the shelf. No. I mean, the whole purpose of me going on this to talk about this is just to let you guys know what's going to resonate with me. Not the biggest fan of any of that. Nope, nope, nope. Not bad. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Probably the piece to get, if anything. But again, I like the other woodland stuff I saw. I think that jacket or what have you earlier. Okay, we're gonna kind of keep it moving over here. AOI quilted. Let's see what they do. Pandemic business. What is going on over here? This is crazy. Wow, that's crazy. This is insane. Okay, that's I don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of like it's kind of crazy. I'm not mad about it. It's pretty wild. Pandemic business. I mean, I'll take my hat off to that. I just honestly I don't know how to feel about that piece. That's a pretty loud piece. Probably go brown if anything. Okay, you got this leather collar. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this piece either. It's not a bad piece. It's probably to go maybe blue or black if anything. Purple's not bad. Let's go back and keep it moving. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, well, so that first piece just did not resonate with me. I don't even know what's going on over here. It's like all these different like awards or diploma. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, this is just trash. Yeah, no, it's just God. They're putting me to sleep over here. And then I believe this is another one. Oh no, it's a Snow White. I don't know. I just wish this had more of a story to it. It's just I like the front, obviously. Not really feeling this one. You got two. Okay, they're doing two colors. I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really know. Uh, okay, we are just gonna kind of keep moving here. Hmm. Nope. Nope. Yeah. No, they can keep that. Leave that on the shelf, please. Hard pass on that. And more of this puffy stuff over here. I'm gonna try my best just to rapid fire through the rest of this. All right, guys, just to save you guys, give you guys back some time. This is like a 3D printed like leopard print. Yeah, yeah. No, we're just keeping it moving. I'm not mad about this piece. The fact that you can take the hood, you can kind of like put the hood down. The brown is the move on this. Brown for sure. If anything, does it reflect as well? Oh, it reflects. Okay, interesting. Okay, not a bad piece at all. Okay, we're gonna kind of keep it moving. Not the biggest fan of that. Red would probably be the move if anything on this. Okay, this one I could see doing well, but not something that is maybe the right one over the left one. But hmm, first of all, yeah, I don't know. Mothership. I'm not the biggest nah. Just gonna hard pass on all that. Yeah, no, just no. They botched this. No, just don't even pick that up, please. Save yourself. Such a big print on the back. Yeah, no, just hard knowing that. What is this? It's like a little scarab. Okay, got a little beetle on it. Those beetles freak me out. I remember the mummy where they go into your skin. Um, yeah, this is no, just no writing on. Please save the neck colors. Do not put writing on our neck colors, please, please. I don't know about this. More of that, like you got to put 3D glasses to make it out. Yeah, just no, that one's trash. I like the solid blue. That one's probably a good one, or the brown. But they make this every season, right? But they don't always do the same colors every season. So sometimes you got to be picky. So I really do like that rich blue. I probably might be picking up that piece of the season, if anything. Keeping it moving over here. Okay, Vortex pink. I can see this doing well. Inside small specifically. Interesting stripe around the head. Don't really care for this khaki color. Green one is probably the move, if anything. Like if I were to pick one up, probably be the green one. Black, I'm not mad about it. But yeah, that pink is definitely going to fly in a small. Okay. More of this fireman stuff. Okay, I don't know why they did it just in the back and not in the front. It's like if you're gonna put some reflective stuff, just like keep it in sync, like put it around the whole thing. Um, keeping it moving. Yeah, it's just on the back. It's just weird. Not the biggest fan of this one. I like the other one where it was a little bit more rich in color. So I guess this is reversible. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, just no. Nah. Not a fan. Not a fan. And probably not on that, but that's probably the one that's different than everything else because they do this time and time again every season, and that's the polka dot one. Really wondering, honestly, I'm wondering what color underwear they're going to do this season. I was about to do a poll on that. Keeping it moving, yeah, probably not on that. If I had to choose one, probably be that orange, if anything. But we're just gonna hard pass on this overalls, man. I don't use my overalls these days unless you're like working carpentry or something. Yeah, I don't really know. Gloves are not bad. I'm not mad about it. You got that like hit on the side. Okay. I really hope it's just on one glove and not both gloves, but not gonna be mad about it. And then they're bringing these back. I stumbled upon my red one. I still got my red one. So maybe it might be a good time for me to let go of my black one. But the fact that people seen it now, they're just gonna wait. Okay, cool. This one is the shirt. Wow. Okay. I don't know how to feel about it, guys. This is what they're going with. They put glasses on him. Ah, man, I don't know. This is like my first initial like seeing the photo tee, which is going to be releasing this week. I don't know. I don't know. I really kind of wish this was going to be the one on the shirt. I would for sure buy it. I'm still probably going to pick this up, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know my honest opinion of it, considering he's wearing glasses in this one. I don't know why. Um, you guys let me know. I mean, the fact that they're doing this in like a fuchsia is awesome, but I'm not completely like super like wowed by the photo tee. I'm just gonna be real. Like I'm not like, holy hell, I gotta buy this. Like I'm gonna be real. I kind of prefer this. Like the posters definitely set a lot of things off on the internet. I think for me this one more than the other one where he's just doing the whatever. Um, but let's see. I think it's just going to be one. I think that's it, and then probably in multiple colorways, and then obviously that clown thing, Mr. Cartoon. Okay, Supreme, F Money. Uh, I don't know about stuff like this. Like, what are you trying to condone here? Like, I just don't get it. Crying, okay, like missed out on the Kermit jacket, last season, crying. Oh my gosh. Don't know about this. This is probably also from that. It's called the Satan tea. Oh my God. Uh, Tara Patrick. Oh, interesting. Okay. I could see this doing well. To typically have some girl in the back or whatever, and like, these shirts typically do well to some extent. Um, and then like I don't have too much context on that shirt, but hopefully sometime soon we will. And then we have the Liberty tee. Um, cool. Awesome. I don't know. I'm a little underwhelmed on the Tyler photo tee that they decided to use. I'm just gonna be real. I'm a little disappointed. I'm just gonna be completely transparent. Like I'll pick it up, but I'm not gonna be like first in line. You know what I mean? Keeping things moving over here. Um, okay, man, not really caring for these, like, just these pants are just, I don't know what they're trying to portray. It's kind of like somebody sat on the toilet and then they just drew out the pants or what they were going to put on the pants. I don't know. Yeah, it looks pretty dumb. I have no idea. Um, anyway, let me go back because I ended up slipping. Keeping it moving. I'm not really seeing anything here with these pants. Yeah, not bad. Okay, striped wool, not bad at all. Like the green ones, the black one's not bad, but then you can get those anywhere, right? So it's like, does it have to be Supreme branded? Not necessarily. The green one's pretty awesome. This one, okay. Black's not bad. I feel like everybody has their cargos, and then leather baggy, okay. Hmm, baggy jeans, all cotton, okay. What was the back hit? Oh, just like, okay, the standard Supreme. I was like, I thought it was a star. Rigid, baggy. Okay, interesting. And then these two again. Oh, they're doing jeans. Okay, I thought we did see some pants a while ago. So I don't know if they're releasing two different pants. And then the distressed, yeah, this is what I got last season. But I don't believe it was the loose fit. I think it was like a regular fit from what I can recall. Yeah, it wasn't the loose fit. Okay, yeah, I think this is just the pants. So we're going through some of the stuff I did go through a while ago. Just more on length. Not sure what's going on over here. Double knee Peter Pan. Is this like that clown graphic? Like what's going on over here? I think it might be that Mr. Cartoon. Um, oh wow, these are pretty weird. What is that? Not sure what that whole thing is. Looks like stones or bones or something. Okay, just keeping it moving. Yeah, just more pants and more stuff. Okay, we're done. Thank God. Okay, let's keep it moving over here. I guess these are hats. Um, Green was not bad. 24 hours. I like the green hat. Blue's not bad, but it's just like really played out. Not a fan of this at all. I don't know what the hell's going on over here. Okay, not a fan of this either. Like the material of the hat and the pin placement. I don't know. Just these are some weird hats, man. Like what age are we living in? So kind of like a distressed type of, well, not distressed, just kind of like a faded out or washed uh pigment logo. Okay, more wool hats. Um, probably that black one, if anything. Well, actually, that blue one's not bad. Not something I'd be picking up though. And then I'm just not a fan of any corduroy hat at all. Like, it's just gonna be real. Yeah, keep it moving. This digital hat is not bad. I like this. This is actually, yeah, this one's probably a go for me, if anything. Boulder Tech Waffle, the green one, and then this 401 is actually pretty nice. That green one for sure. I like that one. Stability. We could all use a little more stability. Just buy the hat. No, I just can't. I have no idea. Not the biggest fan. What is going on here? No, just nah. Maybe the blue one, if anything. I don't know. Just this is like what? It was wool, right? A mohair. Okay. I don't know. I mean, if I want to stop and talk about it, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. This one is actually the whole Grinch thing. I could see this doing well in the green and red specifically. Everything else could kind of be a miss, but so far the red one is probably the move here, and then the green one probably a good second. So they're probably going to do another Grinch piece. I'm calling it here. If I'm seeing this, we're probably going to do another Grinch piece. Screwball for all our baseball players. Not so sure about this. I don't know about this. Got all these t-shirts in the back. Probably hard pass for me. These are super nice. I'd consider picking one up if I'm going to be around cold weather. Probably go with the lighter version than the darker one. Okay, and you get a free pin, you know, or you can just leave the pin as is. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of these. Not a fan of these. If you're going to go bucket hat, maybe go with that green one. Looks pretty nice. I can see for summer. Again, we're in full winter, but for summer, I can see that nice orange one playing out. I do own one of these. I own a red one from like seasons ago, probably 2021, if anything. I forget the season, but early. I got one of those in red, which I probably should bust out for vacation soon. Awesome. Okay, so we're just grinding through here. And I appreciate and thank you for bearing with me. I know it's been a hot minute, but I needed to go live. Well, not live. I needed to go and post something on the YouTubes over here, but we're going to be back real soon. Okay, just have a lot of stuff I'm dealing with. Um, Not a big fan of this. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know about this. Probably hard pass. Yep, hard pass on all this. You know, honestly, we'll see all the colorways. I don't really know. Red ones probably would be a move if anything for me on that. And then we got 29 here. I'll do my best to rapid fire through these pants real quick. Green's a mover. I don't really know about those. What is going? Love Cash sweatpants. I don't even know what's going on here. These always do well. These always do well. So probably black would be a good move. That blue for sure. That blue is for sure a move for sure. Um, Man, not really. Don't know what to do with any of that. More S logo stuff. I do like that orange one, but again, it's just a lot. Script on the side. These shorts, I could see them doing somewhat okay, especially if you want like the top and the bottom or what have you. Um, okay, I wish I had more context on that, but I don't. So sorry. Um, Interesting. Okay, shorts, camo. Okay, keeping it moving over here, and I believe we have more. Oh, these are fun. These are fun. I like these a lot. I like that white one or this fuchsia one. I can see this fuchsia going really well with like the Air Force One that is the cactus flea market. Fuchsia. I can definitely see that hat going real well with it for sure. That's great. Now these are all fun. The brown one goes fun too. These are cool. I probably would swoop up one of those. This one, I don't really know, but that purple one does speak to me a little bit, if anything. And then this one definitely that green one. If you are looking to get the pants with or the full fit or what have you, they're in these back. I believe I did pick one of these up last season in like a purple, so it's looking like they're doing this. I believe this is a navy and not a purple. So kind of glad I did pick that one up in a purple. Uh, Nothing here that's really like appealing to me. This looks like a waffle cone, Cordura ripstop. Why would you need a Cordura hat? Like it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what they're doing with the Supreme logo here on the white one, but hey, is what it is. This is sick. This is giving me like some like old Supreme vibes. I mean, we got into Supreme pretty late. We got in a Supreme like 2019, if anything, so much later. Um, but I like this one a lot. That one's awesome. The buckle, that's cool. That's the best one so far, and probably a highlight of the hats I've seen so far. Okay, not the biggest fan of this. They're doing this. Okay, I probably go with the red the right one versus the left one. If anything, again, not the biggest fan of Cordura. I mean, is that corduroy? Sorry, corduroy. I could see this middle hat doing somewhat okay. Not the biggest fan of the Polar Tech Hibity. This one's pretty cool. I like this hat. it doesn't look good on the jeans, but it looks good on the hat. So I do like that. Mm, just too much, man. I don't know. Well, why do you need a freaking pocket in your hat? You're gonna put your little, you're gonna stash your stash there. You're gonna stash your cash there. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Um, yee, nothing. These aren't bad, but they're not. They're all wool. Like probably if you're in New York, I could see that. Yellow one. It seems to be more of a mover, if anything. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of bringing some of these back, and I guess like the different print is like the lines. Okay, I'm kind of glad we're done with that. Moving along. What else we got? We're doing this brushed wool suit with the logo on the inside now, okay? Because you definitely don't want that logo on the outside if you're dressing for a formal occasion. I do like the green. I think this is clean, but probably going to cost you $700 to $800, which is probably a pass. But I believe that the pants do come with the jacket. I believe so, unless I stand corrected. So if you still want to be wearing Supreme to some extent, you can swoop it up. But we're definitely going to pass on that. Keeping it moving over here. F money. Probably the black one, if anything. Oh, these are fun. I really do. Out of all of them, the one that stands out to me is this one. The blue with the purple and the pink is probably the best move. Pass on that. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool that they're doing like, New York, Shibuya. This is fun. I actually do like this a lot. Navy, probably navy, and then maybe that green as well, because the Shibuya store obviously opened recently, and then they're doing the script. Yeah, not a fan of that. No, 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 no. I'm feeling all supremed out already looking at all this stuff. Like, am I going through the lookbook or am I going through the entire thing? But I guess we're just going through it. I do like that blue one. That blue one's not bad, but yeah, and then these are some of the box logos that are coming out. That orange one for sure. You can't go wrong with black, and then obviously that green. Probably going to go with the green, because this is what we're going to see when it comes to the hoodies. This is what we're going to see. So they're pretty much telling us there's going to be a green one, there's going to be like cream one, orange one. I'm a fan. I don't know. I'm a fan of the green. Green, especially with our guy Tyler headline and all this. Green is definitely going to be a move. Um, Not mad about this. I don't know. I kind of wish they went with green for this, but it just is what it is. Maybe that blue one might not be bad, but again, I prefer a box logo than an S print for the beanies. Not mad about this. And they got the bandana print. Okay, they're bringing these back again. I feel like the quality on this has gotten worse than the older ones. So if you're looking for one of these, get anything from 2022 or in previous seasons. It's better quality than anything from 2023 onwards. I feel like they've been skimping us on the quality of this. So just be aware, double check it in store. You know what I mean? That's a problem buying online is you can't really tell the quality until you like have it in hand, which really sucks for some of these pieces. But lime green, without a doubt, is probably something I would swoop up. I'm not the biggest fan of this is the loose gauge beanie. I'd much prefer the loose gauge beanie over the ribbed any freaking day. The ribbed one just feels like it's like not the best quality of anything. All right, we're gonna kind of keep it moving here. Not the biggest fan of this. I don't know what is professional about being heavy Supreme at all, but whatever. Maybe that suit jacket, and then if you want people to know that you're a burglar or you pretty much want to snow in this, there you go. We got some branding right on your forehead. All right. Not sure about this, but I could see the pink one doing well for them ladies out there. If anything. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that. Nope. Oh my God, they're doing these two. Oh God. Get the brown one so you can look like Wookiee from Star Wars. Not a big fan of these either. And that is that. And we're just gonna kind of actually let me just backtrack over here. I'm like, am I on track over here? We just went through some stuff. Okay. Hoodie. Yeah. Not sure what this MOP mop I have no idea what this is, guys. I'm sorry. I could see this doing well with some of the rugby players, but okay, I could see this doing well depending on the if they do the photo in different colors. It does look like a little bit different on the black, but again, we shall see. I need to see them all. Not mad about this. It's not bad. Um, Not mad about. I don't really know about the coin on the back. What does it say? Anarchy. I don't really know about this. I like the fact that they're doing different colors. I like the blue coin out of anything, but we'll probably, yeah, no, just pass on that. Hard pass on this. I mean, if I had to go, I'd go with the orange one. I like loud stuff at the end of the day. On God. Okay, I don't know. This is interesting. This is kind of interesting that they're doing that. They're doing the really loud one. Discipline and self-control. Man, I don't, and I wonder if that phone number is working at all. But the red one's not bad. I don't really know about this one. I mean, on God, it's just such like new terminology that I think this would just resonate with different people differently. Green is definitely the move on this one. I do like the green. I like the fact they're incorporating more green in the season. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need more green. Please, please, please. Thanks for listening to us. And I don't know about that. I just want to see the box logos. These always sell, but I've never cared to buy this. It's like with the hood down, you can't even see the logo. It's too much. It's just too much. The camel's not bad. I like the camel for sure. This is a nice deep royal blue. I really like this a lot for sure. That's nice. Okay, keeping it moving. I guess that's it. Cool. Okay, well, we kind of have an understanding of what box logos are going to be releasing. Now the bags. I don't know how to feel about these lines. I like the bag style, but I don't know about this bag pattern at all. Black's better. A little bit of the hits. I'm not mad about it. This will probably eventually sell out, I think. Red could also sell out. Blue is actually pretty nice. I do like that. Okay, wow, not bad. This one seems like a winner for a backpack. I like it. Not so much in the lines print, but definitely in black, blue, and red for sure as well. And you got that reflective piece as well. Okay, cool. This one, not mad about it. I really wonder what the size is going to be. It says it's a 47 liter. I need to see this. Like, sometimes you see it on screen and then you see it in person. It's like this little mini thing. I really want to be able to understand what the sizing on this is, but this does look like a good weekend baggy bag. All right, cool. If I had to go to one, probably that black one, if anything, maybe that blue, but the line is a little distracting, if anything. And then we do happen to have this messenger bag. This is all definitely going to release on the first week. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that there's like a pouch on a pouch. It's kind of like a pouch on it's just a little bit of a weird one for sure, but hey, to each his own. If I had to choose, that blue one speaks to me, but actually none of them speak to me, but if I was forced, I'd probably get the blue one, if anything. Not mad about this. Is what it is. Okay, and it's probably going to come in the same colorways. Yeah, just hard pass on that. Then do this one as well. Not mad about it. Keep your sunglasses there around your neck. Okay, is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Hard pass on that. And then we do happen to have this leather backpack in the green. Okay. Yeah, just no, not a fan of any of this, honestly. And they're doing this in leather now. Oh, okay, interesting. And they're doing this in leather. Oh no, that's all in leather. Okay. And then they're bringing this. Interesting. Okay, yeah, a lot of leather to this. Well, leather typically cold season. Want to keep your stuff. I mean, typically, you want to keep yourself warm, not so much your possessions. But hey, it is what it is. Depending on how cold it is. Interesting. Okay, could be for a little pocket camera or your cell phone or whatever. Okay, let's go back, and we're finally going to hit the last part, which I'm actually really excited about. This is probably the accessories. Okay, now a lot of this bejeweled stuff, I've been seeing it pop up with a couple brands, and I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of like the old jeweled stuff. So, holy cow! Okay, they're doing this. Oh my God. Okay. So I do work out from time to time, but this is not something that I have in my apartment. I don't have space for this type of stuff, you know? But nor do I have a budget for something like this. But this is cool that they're doing something like this. It's probably gonna cost an arm and a leg for something like this, but oh my God. Wow. Okay, this is gonna go very well, I think. Probably this is gonna be super limited. I could see this definitely doing very well in the resale market for all our saxophone players. If you're really in love with the saxophone and you want this piece, it's gonna fly. Okay, it's gonna fly for sure. So I could, I mean, you've got the artwork on. This is nice. This is an art piece. I'm a fan. I do like this a lot. I like the fact that they're incorporating something that's like actually something you can use. I'm for it. Okay, this is going to go crazy, and I wonder how many of these bikes are going to get stolen on the aftermarket. I'm just going to be real, okay? You know, this is one of those bikes you don't want to be seen in. You want to be seen in public, but you also don't want to be seen in public parking this anywhere. If you catch my drift, but you know, you can also find a bike, put some Supreme stickers on it, probably get the same effect if anything, or find a customizer that can just put the logo on it if anything. But then it's not an official collab, right? So the red one probably do a lot better, but the black one's not bad at all. Okay, I like it. It's probably gonna cost a lot of money. I don't even know what bikes like this go for, but I can only imagine. And then of course they're gonna be doing some of these pendants. I do like the crab one. Okay, wow, they're doing them in all the different types of zodiacs. Damn. Okay, it's kind of cool. I like the Leo. Okay, cool. Wow, this is gonna fly. This is gonna do well, I think, because it's like they're catering to different zodiacs. Like I like that, and they're also doing okay. So okay, that's cool. I can get with that. I like this. It's a cool concept. They definitely won the idea here. I like that a lot. The sound burger. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of these, like vintage, vinyl coming back and all that. So interesting. Okay, just kind of sandwich it in and get your fix on. Cool, 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 cool. And they're doing the Swarovski box cutter. Man, sign me up for this. This is cool. I do like the super bejeweled, colorful one. That's my favorite out of all of them. I really do like that a lot. I have no idea what this is going to cost. Probably going to cost a lot because it's Swarovski at the end of the day. Um, but I do like this a lot. Now this is the thing that I was that my buddy sent over to me that I was like I'm really trying not to see any of the pieces before the actual release. I mean before I go through the lookbook and do this video, but I'm doing it over here and I see it over here and it's kind of cool. I mean again, I'm not a smoker over here, but it's cool. I'll smoke a cigar occasionally, so that probably would deem fit for that. And then they're doing a woolen throw blanket. Okay, if you're gonna go with one, obviously the right hand side, the black one is probably the better move. And then they put the little table for context just to see how big it is. Okay, man, I'm like putting myself to sleep over here. Sorry. So far, how do I feel about the whole season? It's hard to say. I need to see all these collabs and stuff like that. I'm a little underwhelmed. I really do like that Kate Moss piece that I was kind of like going crazy over. That one so far really speaks to me. And then we do happen to have this Cry Baby pedal. This is cool. I like this. I mean, again, I don't really play, but I think this is cool. This is a good look. It's a good look. Man, I was like, are they doing another bike? No, they're releasing. It looks like this dirt bike remote control. Okay, this is gonna be a fun like Christmas toy. I could definitely see that doing well. And then they're doing the Pantone guide. Oh my God, man. I just like, I don't even know. I don't even know if anyone's going to ever buy this. Whatever. Keep it moving over here. You got this little toolbox. I believe that's what it is. It's a lunch box. Okay. My God. I could only imagine eating lunch in a mine. Yeah. We got it good, guys. And we got some plates over here. Okay. So that's one of the things. And then rolling tote bag. Yeah, I don't really know about that. And then this is going to be the collector item Grinch like ornament type of, is that it? It's a blow up Grinch with the Supreme. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so it's not the snowman, it's the Grinch this time. Interesting. Not mad about it. I feel like this could have been done better, but it is what it is. It's got the wreath. I don't know. I feel like I wish the box logo was just on the Grinch and then he was holding a wreath, I think that would be a little bit better. But unless he's holding like something outside, I don't really get it. I don't really get like where's the wreath and the thing he's holding. It's just like, are they together? It doesn't really make sense to me. Something feels a little off, but it is what it is. This is pretty cool. Okay, got the steamer. Seems like it's really high quality. And then replica chopped cheese sandwich. So this is like, it's a fake chopped cheese sandwich. This is supposed to be like a paperweight, I believe. That's what it is. Just a paperweight. I don't know who uses paperweights in this day and age, but it is what it is. I'm not mad about this. I really hope that they come with this in other colorways. I guess not. Please tell me these are pins. These are patches? I don't really know what this is. Blemish patches. Okay, so I guess this is maybe for your face. I really don't know, but is what it is. And then some stackable glasses, some pins, push pin set. Not too sure about this, but brass. I'm sorry. Okay. Sold in 8. Okay, interesting. Not too sure where you'd put this, but I guess it's a pin set. Is this for a cork board? Like what exactly is this? And then this, I'm not mad about this Pelican case. Probably the black one way better than the red one, if anything. But again, to each his own. And then they're doing this spirit level. And then this is going to go crazy for the dogs, obviously. Okay, dog jacket. Yep, I could definitely see this for Lion selling out. Everybody wants to get their dog on that Supreme game. Okay, interesting. And then they're doing a collab again with BB Simon. Sort of gunning to get one of their belts, but definitely not the Supreme collab version of it. If anything, I just really don't like the belt buckle. It's a little too big, if anything. But and then they're doing this as well. Not mad about it. But again, not a big smoker here, so I don't know what I would do this. And then they're doing I believe these are what, mids? Yeah, they're doing mids. Not mad about it. I just feel it's a little bit played out. So, these already came and went. So is what it is. And then what extra color? I believe they might be doing the brown one or maybe a different colorway. No, that's it. So just those two. And then this is coming back again. So if you're still stuck with your stuff, I'm sorry. There's more of this that they're releasing for Halloween, if anything. But if you haven't already swooped up one of this, it gives you a solid opportunity to go pick it up. Interesting. All right. Well, we're just getting to the tail end of things over here. There's like another, I guess like 9 pages of anything. Not a big fan of that. Another like box cutter, little blade over here. Not mad about this, but take into account with anything like this, once it starts to get scratched up, it's going to be really hard to see the money behind it. So not the biggest fan about this, unless you have some kind of sticker you could put over it that will make it last a little bit longer, so it doesn't get all scuffed up. Especially if you have this next to your keys, you know what I mean? Unless you like that scuffed up look. I like this. This one's pretty cool. The Tiger keychain, okay. Bottle opener is going to do well for sure. Just simple branding. We're not asking for much. Just give us the damn thing to open our bottles. Awesome. And then some boards. Okay. Not a big fan of this. I wonder how they're doing the rhinestones on the board. Like, that's weird. It's probably gonna like chip off, or like, I don't know how they're doing it, unless it's like embossed or something. I really don't know how they're doing that, but it's not my problem. And then doing the Mr. Cartoon over here. These are cool. I like this. I could see this doing well. Of course, it's Sean Cliver. Yep. So I could see this doing actually pretty well. I need to understand a little bit more on the context as to, so he's eating some fingers and there's a faucet of blood coming out. Yeah, I don't know. It's like from afar, it's like, hey, these are pretty cool. But then when you really get close up, you're like, wait, what the hell is going on? So yeah, typical Sean Cliver doing some crazy stuff. What's freaking new? And then we have these drug boards, which again, I don't condone drugs on the channel or in life, but again, to each his own. To have this, with the state of America, I'm not surprised. Anyway, keeping it moving over here. I can see this board doing well. I don't know. I feel like with the Supreme branding over here, like on her, it's a little much. And then obviously, there's more to be seen in the photo than what meets our eyes. But yeah, anyway, so my full conclusion of everything I saw as of this moment in time, I mean, I feel like I'm a little underwhelmed over the entire season so far. I really wish that they were going to release this as the photo tee, so I'm disappointed that he's wearing glasses. I don't know why. I just feel like it's kind of like it's a little it's I don't know how to feel about it. Like we'll still swoop it up, but I really hope they do it in green. I don't know. I just feel like it could have been a better photo tee. Not gonna lie. So is what it is. But that pretty much concludes my review. I'm gonna give the overall season on what I've seen so far. Okay, with the Snow White and Kate Moss and all that stuff. I'll probably give this a solid 5 out of 10 from what I've seen so far. But again, I need to see more pieces to really fully shape my opinion. I'm going to kind of give this like, yeah, anywhere from about like a 4.5 to maybe a 5, if anything. Um, but that concludes what I'm seeing over here. All right, guys. So with that being said, thank you all for rocking with me today. I'm just going to upload this, leave it out for the internet to watch, and consider subscribing to the channel. I know we've been a little inactive over the course of the past 5-6 months, so my apologies, but we're going to be back full throttle again real soon. I'm trying to get aligned with my schedule, setting up this new laptop, and then a bunch of other things. But guys, with that being said, I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thank you all for the support. And please leave a comment below if you have stuck it out, if you have watched this entire thing or even watched bits and pieces of it and just want to get my honest opinion on certain pieces. Leave it in the comments on what you're excited about from the season. Please let it be known, so we can at least have a quick conversation around it. But with that being said, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop sharing over here, and I am going to conclude this. Peace. I love y'all, and I'll see you all real soon on a live. Okay. Peace.